So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodrygo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third. And the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Pablo Barrios was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lenormand makes the interception. Lino, he's picked his way through. Now it's Solot, and he's running through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Solot.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Galan is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He is through here! Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lenormand tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. He's got away. Javi Galan. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort. And that was very necessary. Llorente. Koke. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that has not gone well. Barrios. Now it's De Paul. Fires it in low. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koke has the 4th most assists in the league this year. That is good alertness. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Lino. And it's Koke. He's had a shot! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. They've played it short. Lino. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Lovely feet. It's Pirlo! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
So there's going to be another change here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Just about up to 75 minutes. He has found the way through. Messi. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Beckenbauer cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oblak getting this one clear. Now it's Correa.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's a corner. Koke plays it short. Cleared without hesitation. And the ball is out of play.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Luis Suarez. Played back in. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.